Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome back to the Duchy of the Netherlands. We are doing well, we have all of this vassalized Frisia, Utrecht, Zutphen and Geldern or Gelderland. And the annexation will happen this episode. So all of this will become ours and then we will have to take a look at what will become a town and if we want to do some roads. Last episode we took Namen and we also have built roads now to Dinant, so this is now the route it's going. So from Leuven to Namen it's still taking a long time, but that road is getting built. And then they will have some decent proximity. And we are going through your enemy's territory as well. For roads it doesn't matter. Yeah. Very, very nice. Looking good. Yeah. Bergen, this is also a road. Then we have to take a look over here. There's a river. A river gives some other mechanics as well. And we are waiting so that we can massively build docks and barks. That is the goal. Luckily it's going up already a little bit. Thanks to some nice bonuses like the coastal fort that we built. Oh, and harbor capacity itself gives a bonus as well, apparently. That's nice. Diplomats. My vessels don't cost anything for upkeep. I'm still improving with Spain. And I'm spying on Portugal for maps. But it's gonna be super difficult, I think. Yeah. It is gonna be so difficult. Let's just improve with people around over here that have towns so that we can hopefully build those trade officers. I thought not joining the war call did not make you break the alliance, but it did. Okay, game. Maybe with Sweden, but Sweden does not have that many towns. Do we get some in Spain? Maybe in Naples? Yeah, let's improve with Naples. That is not overseas. This is all overseas, and this is local. And I think Naples is having some towns over here for us to get some trade power. Let's improve over there. And what are we going to build in Antwerp, guys? At least we get the people to their jobs. We need one more cannon maker and tools, I think. Maybe just queue that one in as well. We don't make enough masonry. Really? Huh. We can build more beeswax, so that is something I should do. Maybe some more iron. Dice we cannot build. We already have that maxed out. And wool is just giving me the most, so let's make more wool. In turnout. Also gives us money because it's close to our center. Traveling Preacher. Once again this event. I get this event too many times, man. Jesus. But thanks we have our control. We are selling all our wool for 14 and we make 5 tax out of it, which is really good. Really good. And we have a couple of these villages as well. Increasing the food output here. And here as well. Oof. Really good one. But yeah, wheat is not worth anything, but wool is. Wheat is 1. Wool is 2.5. And it is in demand, and the wheat is low price. But we have it for the food, right? Development is still going. Integration is going. It goes with 1.8 a month per location, I think. And since it's only one location, it just gets added. It's only going with 0.8. And there we go, guys. We have annexed Guelders and we get cores everywhere. And this is now our BV Netherlands. And who are we going to integrate next? Well, we can't do anyone because we have too low relations. So let's improve with Zutphen. And then we will integrate that one real quick. But let's take a look at what we have integrated. So we own almost everything in Liège now. We already had Luik. But we have Stavelot, I think, now, and Limburg. Now, Aken is also ours. That is a different culture, I think. Yeah, it's Ripuardian Franconian. I cannot make it more accepted. We are on our limit. That sucks. Walloon is costing so much points. You know? But we cannot make this accepted, so we will not get a core here. But we do. Why? I have a feeling they changed so many things in the game that I don't know about. I really do. We have Maastricht as a town. More wool. Mechelen, Leuven, Luik, Maastricht. And then from Luik to Maastricht, it's a downstream river. That is why it is so good. So if we can get quick to this river, then the rest will also be maybe better. For example, Roermond over here. Yeah, but there is woods and hills over here, and that is making it worse. Weert is at 38 thanks to the rivers. And building a road on the river is not helping, so. We will keep Venlo rural for the wool. Maybe make a town here later. Heinsberg is just a tiny thing here. Also a core for some reason. And Gelre as well. Yeah, why do we get cores while we are not having the... sometimes the right culture? So this is all low Franconian. That is why I should take Cleves over here and Clave that I told you guys about. They are our culture, these people. Okay. And we have all of this, of course. Now the fort in Harderwijk is not needed. I'm going to remove that one. Apeldoorn is now the capital, apparently. Question is, do I make Harderwijk into a town? And I think the answer is yes. Because it's coastal. We have a lot of wool here. We have wild game. We have wheat. And we have wheat. So there's no reason to not make Harderwijk into a town. And I can do it right now. So let's go for it. More sailors in Harderwijk. Looking good, guys. So yeah, we get a small message, hey, your food is going down, but that is because we annexed Gelre, and then in the first month you get that. It needs to recalibrate and buy the food. You are our granddaughter, and you are shrewd, so let's make more use of your admin shrewd. I think. And yeah, I will just improve with Zutphen and quickly take this in as well. I will not take in Frisia and Utrecht yet. I'm gonna feed them some land over here. There we go. More naval range, colonial range and trade range. It could open up maybe some markets where we can now trade with. Exports. Export is still not good. We have nothing to export, guys. We have nothing to export that is worth exporting. And if we make it, then it is only not clear if it will be profitable. We can take a look again and Oh yeah, now the market looks fantastic. And for example, fine cloth. We can make a lot of fine cloth, right? And we already have a lot of fine cloth. So if I say, hey, let's export this, then these are the markets in our range. So we cannot go to Egypt, but we can go to all of these and everything over here that is coastal. And I first need to remove something. And then go back. And then click again, because otherwise the game is not doing the good registration. And if you don't know what all of this I'm talking about, you're going to be confused, just like 90% of everyone else, because it's not working properly. But it is what it is. And then you can see that most of the markets have a positive balance of fine cloth. So, exporting my own cloth to where it is already good, not helping. So, I'm not going to do that. I don't think there's anything we can make that is needed everywhere. We should actually take a look at this. Trading. Gonna be a long episode again, but I have to do this. So, we have a lot of these things. Surplus. Salt. Export. Is there anyone with deficit salt? No. We do get a nice price over here, apparently. Why? That number is so wrong, I think. No one needs cloth. I mean, we have a lot of saffron. Does someone want saffron? Yes. How can it be that I export my surplus saffron? Oh, because my price is higher. It's 5.7. And here the price is 3. Yeah. It's really frustrating. I don't like this system at all. It's so wonky all the time, right? I really think so. We have a diplomat. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, improve relations. I am already doing that. I can start the annexation. There we go. You are a noble. Go away. We should improve with Utrecht and with Frisia again. I'm already improving with Frisia. And is Jever part of Denmark? Oh, well, Denmark. Then we'll be at war with you at some point. I have improved a high amount with Castile. And I think that means that I can now build trade buildings. In Castile. Yes. And I think these are the only towns they have. Castile is only having 5. And I can build in the Pope as well. They have 2 towns, so I should also build trade capacity in the Pope. Coalition, but it's a very tiny coalition, so I am not afraid. We can build up to 12, but we don't know if the burghers are gonna work in our building. But that's the thing. Yeah, trying to do the same with Naples. What's this? Cambrai has... Cambrai? You have insulted us. Mallorca? Oh yeah. Metz, Franche-Comté, and Cambrai. Are we going to conquer Kamerijk? Of the lower Artois province, which is this. I think at some point we will take this as well, right? I mean, they are Picards, right? Yeah, and the Picard culture is mine. We could just go and use this to go to war. The only thing is that it is a show superiority. It will be 50% more expensive to take Cambrai, but I'm gonna go and take it anyway. But guess what we need before we can do this? You guessed it right. We need a diplomat. I will be back when we have the diplomat. And we have a new coming of age. We have Margaretha Reinhardsdochter. A granddaughter and courtier. Pretty decent. Can we use a marriage? Well, when we have a diplomat we can, I think. So we need a lot of diplomats now. I will first take Kamerijk. Proximity, it's gonna be difficult. Maybe it goes from here. Yeah, it will go to Valentine because we have to go through 2 locations. It will go from here, so the proximity will be very bad, but I'm gonna annex it anyway. Guild before country. You die. No. Lose stability. Will not lose you. So now we are really bordering all of France over here. Artois is vassal of France, an appanage. Flanders is also an appanage or a vassal? Just a normal vassal. Ooh boy. And who are you? You are nobility, go away. Time to go to war with our CB. They have insulted us and they will know that they should never do that again. And this should be more than enough to fight them with. $16,000 Castilians are over here. What is happening? I don't know. They are at war with Morocco. Or this part, I guess. Yeah, Castile is eating Portugal, guys. But why is there... Wait. The army gone? No, look. Oh, it's Armagnac. Armagnac is having almost the same flag as Castile. Okay. Army. Except for my 100. Go away. You guys. Come this way. We'll give you a commander. Simon. Our great commander. We are going to take care of this. We are going to balance the units. I don't have to consolidate. They are already very consolidated. I'm not even going to watch this battle because they can almost not do any damage to me. And they didn't. Can we stack wipe this? Oh yes, we can. And there's no fort here, so this war will be over. Very soon. Can we peace out? Not yet. Need more war score. Well, let's take care of that then. We will tell our vassals that they can join. They have 3,000 troops mustered. I'm taking a bit of a risk with only 4,800, but I think I'm fine. There we go. We are finally making some money now in Lübeck because of those buildings we built. But as you can see, it is a very small amount. Are we at war with Cologne again? We are at war with Cologne again, guys. Holy shit. There's my diplomat. Can I now marry? Where can I find my granddaughter? Not over here. Characters, people. Can you keep my filters? That would be nice. You, yes. Arrange marriage. Who do you want to marry? Milan? You're second in line. Whatever. Go over there. Let's not sort by age or something, no. How old is my king? 59 years old. Oh shit. And you are already in a chivalric order, but where is your chivalric order thing then? Here. Until your death, you have the Order of St. George, giving us prestige, military ability, and Diplo rep. And we can only use this every 10 years, so I cannot do that on you again. But maybe someone else. We should always do this on our heir, so that he gets more points. Now I think about it. Ah, an agenda is accepted in the Holy Roman Empire. Again? Appeased. And yes and no? I don't know, guys. I did not play around with the HRE yet because it was broken when I started the recording. But maybe it works now. Okay, let's get a couple of these provincial capitals that could give me some war score. And of course battles. So let's do a battle. Yeah, I cannot go to speed 4 when I am in this window. Can you guys go after them? That was a very long walk of you. Go here again. Take that capital, please. What I can do is maybe take the Cologne market to me, but then I have a market here and here. I don't want a market, I think, for now. I think I'm okay with this market situation. Look, we have 81% market access over here. 75, 83. It's 75% or higher, so it's, I think, fine. I don't think I have to make another market. Not enough to peace out. Nope, almost. Need a couple more battles, guys. And keep this occupied. Maybe wait a bit until your morale is back up. Then fight this. There we go. 31%, that should be enough. There we go. You can keep your money. Cambrai to the Netherlands. The bishopric of Cambrai has accepted a generous peace offer. And it's now called Kamerijk. There is no... Yeah, because you need to build a road this way. Then you have a little bit of proximity. Hopefully that was your lesson. And you're gonna start integrating this one. We're just over our culture capacity limit again. So. Yeah, it's very costly to do all of this. Very, very costly. We can stop improving with Zutphen because this is still going, right? Even when we are below 150. Yes. We can stop this one. We need to keep improving with Frisia and also with Utrecht. And we are doing Naples and Castile and Denmark. Yeah, I want to keep doing those. You have no food? Well, the food problem is over. Yeah. Almost have 1 million people, guys. We are pretty red on the map. But this region is okay in the south. That is where the people are. Gonna keep my money now because the docks are coming. And the dock is an amazing building for our sailors. We will finally be able to muster a fleet, which will make the game a little bit different. So my people are doing the integration stuff. We have 36%. Is this the Renaissance? Oh yeah, we really need the Renaissance though. How far is the university tech in the Renaissance? Government reform. We can invest in the culture. Art school. National assemblies. Cabinet seat goes open. More crown power. Oh, this is a Dutch thing. Oh, this was something because we played as Brabant. We get legitimacy and we get the joyous entry. Government reform. The joyous entry grants liberties to our burghers, akin to a Magna Carta for the Low Countries. Interesting. There's the university. Oh yes, I need this. I need this one. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4 researches, and we need to do this before 1437. I think we can wait a little bit longer and get a couple of our technologies from banking. But it is a bit meh. Comet sighted. Yeah. This is EU4 once again. The annexation of Zutphen will now also be done. There we go. Doetinchem and Zutphen are now cores. We will improve with these guys. And these are cultures are Westphalian. So apparently we get cores now even if they are the wrong culture. Or if they are in the same culture group. The Netherlandish group. Oh, and the game was not passed apparently. We have unlocked the docks, guys, so I'm gonna build them. So yeah, very interesting how that works, because we now have some Westphalians. I need more culture room. And this is now part of the Gelre province. This is a huge province. So at the moment we have as towns Harderwijk and Zutphen. Nou ja. I guess for now that's fine. And over here we need to start building all the stuff. So first the wharf. Then the protected harbor. It's not showing the protected harbor? Why not? Oh, it's coastal fort, sorry. There we go. And then it's time to build all the docks. But first we go to my children. We have another 3-year-old who is my granddaughter. It is the daughter of my heir. And you are gregarious. Let's make use of that, I think. So you have a 17-year-old daughter. Who is... Where is that one? We have a 12-year-old daughter. And then you are the heir after my heir. And you are gregarious. But since you are the heir after my heir, you absolutely need to do administrative. Because that is the only thing I care about. Yeah, we have only one son, guys. So if that son dies, then she will be... the ruler. Okay. Okay, let's start building docks. Really, game? Just called dock. And of course we start in Antwerpen. And then Bergen op Zoom. And then all of these. We're gonna build them everywhere. Because then we can make barks. Stop barking. We are making barks. Sorry, I had to make that joke. It's a stupid joke, I know. Sometimes I just like to be cringe. Yeah, the outliner sometimes gets bugged as well. Now, you can see that we make a little bit of trade income on these markets where I have built my buildings. So apparently there are 2 markets in Spain. Yeah, there are 3 markets even. Holy shit. Well, that's a good thing that the AI is doing this, I think. It makes sense. Our market is small enough. For now. Okay, we're just losing out a little bit of gold, but I will just keep it for now. Hill of the Wind. We can gain process for the Azores. Yes. Get it. Yeah, I don't like that it does not remember your things you clicked. I'm gonna click that one away. I can click that one away. Goods in Antwerpen, rice, pearls and fur only. The rest we have, so I don't think we are doing bad. Oh, and the one in Utrecht is already home, so we already improved with Utrecht to the maximum. Which will not be enough to integrate them. That's fine. And now I have a lot of diplomats again. What did I want to do with my diplomats? I forgot what I wanted to do with them. Well, shit. Oh, yes, I did. Well, we can always do this. So this is the one where they can die, so we should only send someone to make their stats better. Who is the best I have? Really? People in my country are horrible. Yeah, let's make you better. Go to the crusade. And I guess we're gonna spend a little bit less money on Diplo, so we can build our docks. What do they need for upkeep? Oh, they need tar. In some of these places we have not even enough soldiers. Oh, and they were doing some support in the HRE and they failed. Okay. Whatever. I will be back when something happens, guys. The Explorer. While exploring the Azores, Adam Simeon found a nice hill in Santa Cruz das Flores. We can build another watchtower. Yes. Speed this up. In 5 years, we will find the colony, or the island of the Azores. We have enough spy network against Portugal. I will wait for my diplomat, and then I will try to spy and take some maps. Maybe they already discovered all of this. And then we should be in the list, guys. We should be in the list of being able to get the next institution. So let's see if that is true. I hope so. You are a noble, so we don't care. Steal their maps. There we go. Steal. And they did not discover the island yet, so we are the first one to discover the island. Wow. Can we just steal something else? Discovered the Caspian Sea. Well, that was very useful of me. Why did I click that one? I don't know. That was the most horrible click I could do. Don't you agree? Why did you click that one, Dutchy? Oh, why do you want to know about that lake? I don't know. The docks are coming in. It is time to play on speed 5. This is the speed on my computer, which I think is okay. Is this the EU4 speed 4? think we are going quicker. I mean, if you're just waiting for buildings to be built or a parliament to happen, then I guess it's fine, right? Can we go to war review? Do we have claims? No. I wish there was an easier way of seeing claims of your vassals, you know. Well, we can click them, of course. And they don't have any claims on any other nation. And we only have 2 vassals, so we are good to go. Why do we have this color? Because we have given military access to them. With Mr. England, who hates me now, because I broke the alliance. I will lose the prestige. Erosion of faith. This event gets annoying, and the Namen is now a 4. And you are a noble. So the integration is done, guys. Namen has been integrated. There we go. Great stuff. We're still integrating Cambrai. And what are you gonna do now? Is any recovery to do? No. Conversion? Yes. A little bit. That one first. Should be over in 1 month, I think. So we are now building all the docks, right? No. In Harderwijk we have one. So we have 9 docks. 9 docks, 9 protected markets, and 9 wharfs. Protected coastal forts, sorry. And 9 wharfs. So we have all the buildings now built. Great stuff. We could get another market warehouse in our capital, which gives only a tiny bit more, but the stockpile is nice as well. And the burghers can trade more. And what about our libraries? We have 15 libraries, guys. We need to build all of these, I think. And I think I will keep Zutphen as a town over here. There we go, that is done. And I guess we're gonna go back to developing. Yeah. Absolutely. And there comes our barks, guys. Again, this event. So we have 300 sailors, so we can already make some barks. And then soon when the docks are getting built, it's gonna be so much better. So that improvement is done. Send another one to the Crusades. Young people who are already a bit decent. I guess you are 16. Let's make this guy a good fighter. Okay, we have good relations now with Denmark, so we should be able to build more trade offices. Yes. In all the towns and cities that they have. And there are the barracks, guys. So I should stop using my money on this and start building barracks. So what are we going to do now? We are going to go to the navies and we say, hey, let's build some ships. And then we're going to build the barracks, because the barracks are good at this. Maritime presence. It's going to be costly. We have to spend a lot of money on it. And we will continue this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. We are almost in the next century. So hopefully we will get further. And if you enjoyed this, let's like the video, subscribe, and check the links in the description. Maybe you want to become a YouTube member. You can find the benefits of that when you click on it. And for now, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.